All right, that was Deputy Editor Headlines Today, Ashar Khan, reporting from the Gauriganj Collectorate, where the nomination will actually be filed. Now, I'm joined in by Shambit Patra of the Bharatiya Janata Party, as well as our reporter on the ground, my colleague Amir Haq also joins me. I'll come across to you, Amir, first. Amir, just take us through what sort of preparation the Congress party has really made, because this time, unusually, there are two relatively strong contenders. Is the Congress worried, or, are they convinced that they will sail through?
Well, Sanket, let me show you around. I'm right opposite the Amhat airstrip in Sultanpur, where Rahul Gandhi is expected to land between 10:30 and 11 this morning. And from here on, it will be a 40-kilometer road show for Rahul Gandhi towards Gauriganj, where he is expected to file his nomination at around 1 this afternoon. You can see here massive security arrangements in place. The SPG and police, the local police deployed here. Some Congress leaders as well have also arrived here to welcome Rahul Gandhi. Talking about the kind of competition this time around Rahul Gandhi faces here in Amethi, well, definitely it's not going to be that easy for the Congress Vice President, because both Kumar Vishwas and Smriti Irani have been camping here over the last few days. In fact, Kumar Vishwas has stayed in Amethi over the last 40 days and has toured extensively in about 17 blocks of the Amethi district, including some 4,000 villages. So definitely this time round, serious contenders against Rahul Gandhi, and they're not going to take it, lying down. So definitely, although the Congress workers here, the supporters here, really speak about any competition being non-existent in Amethi, but the fact is that this time round, at least the huge margin that Rahul Gandhi used to win with is going to narrow down, and it definitely will show the presence of the other two contenders out here. Sanket?
Absolutely, Amir. In fact, where this nomination is supposed to be filed, and by the way, we also have Raghav Chadha of the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Patra, as well as Mr. Chadha. We'll come across to you in just a short moment. But Amir, the Aam Aadmi Party contender from there, Dr. Kumar Vishwas, often talks about this place, Gauriganj, a lot. Gauriganj Collectorate is actually the place where the nomination is going to be filed. He talks about a bridge which is under construction for the longest time. So the issue that both political opponents to Rahul Gandhi are trying to raise is that where is the development in the high profile or VIP constituency? Is that a cause of worry for the Gandhi scion?
Well, yes, obviously for Congress supporters here, this is a cause of worry, because this is one point which Kumar Vishwas has raised again and again. He's talked about development. He's talked about the lack of good roads over here, lack of infrastructural development. But yes, Congress and Rahul Gandhi has also talked about the kind of infrastructural development that has been proposed for Amethi. But definitely on the face of it, on the ground, it does not seem that there has been a complete, change in the way Amethi was earlier over the last 10 years, the 2 terms that Rahul Gandhi has been here. So definitely this will be one real point of contention which will come up again till the time polls happen here in Amethi, because both Kumar Vishwas and Smriti Irani are going to rake up this issue of development again and again against Rahul Gandhi.
Okay, Amir, do stay on with us. Let me get in the BJP's representative here. Now, Dr. Shambit Patra, do you think that the Bharatiya Janata Party's decision to field Smriti Irani is a belated response to a fight against Rahul Gandhi? I mean, why was the decision taken so late?
Not at all, Sanket. It was never a belated response. I believe it was a befitting response, rather, in the sense that, look, the Election Commission allows hardly 15 to 20 days for campaign, and I believe Mrs. Smriti Irani was posted there in Amethi at the right time to take on Rahul Gandhi. And looking at the stature of Smriti Irani and the kind of image that she has in the whole country, definitely within a small span of time also, she has the ability to take on the so-called Gandhi scion, whom we call as Sahjada. But it is a morning hour, and I believe it is just 10 now. So I think let me open. You would allow me to open with some amount of humorous statement. I would wish Rahul Gandhi good luck, but say that hopefully he doesn't tear the nomination paper saying that it is a nonsense.
Okay, okay. Light-hearted banter, I would say, Dr. Patra. Do stay on with us. Raghav Chadha is also with us. Now, Raghav, you know, we always talk about this third dimension in Indian politics, and particularly in Amethi, we are seeing that that third dimension has been the most active. All right, before I come across to you, Raghav, I feel Amir, our correspondent, has Pramod Tiwari, senior leader of the Congress, with him. Amir, can you hear me?
Oh, well, yes, Sanket, I'll in fact put you across to the Congress leaders here who have come in to welcome Rahul Gandhi on his visit to Amethi. We in fact have the Congress President, Mr. Nirmal Khatri, with us right now. Sir, आप लोग वेलकम करने के लिए आए हैं राहुल जी को. इस बार पहली बार ऐसा है कि अमेठी में मुकाबला है. कम से कम दो सीरियस कंटेंडर्स हैं, कुमार विश्वास हैं, साथ में स्मृति ईरानी हैं. कैसा मुकाबला देखते हैं इस बार आप?
ये दो नाम जिनका आपने जिक्र किया, ये मीडिया के लिए सीरियस हैं, यहाँ की जनता के लिए सीरियस नहीं है. यहाँ की जनता राहुल जी के लिए सीरियस है, क्योंकि वो राहुल जी को चुनने के बाद सिर्फ एक सांसद नहीं चुनने जा रही है, देश का प्रधानमंत्री चुनने जा रही है.
जी, डेवलपमेंट को लेकर बार बार बात होती है. पिछले 2 टर्म से यहाँ पर राहुल गांधी मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट हैं. उसके बावजूद उनके अगेंस्ट में जो कंटेंडर्स खड़े हैं, बार बार ये सवाल उठाते हैं कि विकास उस तरह का नहीं हुआ है जिस तरह का वादा हुआ.
सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की जो लिमिटेशंस है, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की जो परियोजनाएं हैं, वो रायबरेली और अमेठी में पहुंची हैं, लेकिन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू जो चीजें भारत सरकार की विभिन्न योजनाएं धरती पर उतरनी थी, उन पर समय समय पर राज्य सरकारों ने अड़ंगेबाजी दिखाई, राजनीतिक रूप से.
Well, Amir, if you could ask Mr. Khatri a question, because the political discourse on this discussion.
अच्छा निर्मल जी, क्या आप ये मानेंगे?
Now, Amir, if you could just ask Mr. Khatri this simple question, that the political discourse on this discussion is going on. It's on the point that there has been, number one, lack of development in in this high profile constituency, and also the fact that Rahul Gandhi has not been able to do much. Okay, I believe Mr. Nirmal Khatri has left. He's busy preparing, Amir, because in just about 15-20 minutes is when we are actually expecting
Mr. Khatri has left. Definitely.
All right, Amir, we'll come across to you in just a short moment when Mr. Khatri is relatively free. Raghav Chadha, before going across to Amethi, sorry I had to cut you short, or could not ask you the question. The question here is that, this much talked about third dimension in Indian politics is particularly seen in the constituency of Amethi. Now, as far as Dr. Kumar Vishwas is concerned, he has been campaigning, I think, even much before Rahul Gandhi actually started. What really is the game plan or the action plan of the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, if you look at all the 3 contestants, I would say Dr. Kumar Vishwas is one of the contestants who's actually now a man of Amethi. He moved to Amethi 4 months back. He's been camping out there. He's traveled to more than 950 villages out of the 1200 villages of Amethi. He's been traveling all across the 17 blocks of Amethi. He's been interacting with the people, understanding their problems. And I think now the people of Amethi have started recognizing themselves with Mr. Kumar Vishwas. And if you look at his opponents, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he visits his constituency extremely rarely. Whenever he goes there, he stays in a guest house. As for the BJP candidate, she has just been announced. I don't believe whether she's been able to even start off with a campaign that well or not, and it was more like a parachute entry. So I would say that Dr. Kumar Vishwas has been living and has been very closely involved with Amethi now for the past few months. And the people of Amethi will definitely, have this sort of connection with him when they go out to vote.
So the way I look at it, Mr. Chadha, is that the second dimension and the third dimension of Indian politics in Amethi are basically contesting for the second spot. That we move first. Now, Dr. Patra, how do you explain this? I mean, he's technically right when he says that Dr. Kumar Vishwas is camping there. He's been doing that for a very long time. Where are you placed?
Let me point you towards No, we are placed in the most best position, in fact, and the irony is, look, what Mr. Chadda is saying is contrary to what the party stand probably is. If you would listen to what Mr. Kumar Vishwas had spoken to most of the news channels few days ago, he said that probably he has been dumped in Amethi and the party has forgotten him, in the sense that there were differences cropping up between Mr. Kumar Vishwas and the party founder, Mr. Arvind K. No, Raghav, let me tell you as to how he spoke to the media. It is not that I am telling this. On the Twitter handle of Mr. Kumar Vishwas and what he spoke on some Ghoshna Patra also, you would agree with me.
Absolutely not.
I have been left there. The party is not caring about me. So I believe there are great deal of differences between the party and the candidate in Amethi. I believe.
Well, Dr. Patra, you are entitled to your own.
Raghav, let me complete, please. You can always take on me after my completion. But the irony is, look, the Twitter handle of Kumar Vishwas speaks of the agony that Kumar is going through, in the sense that he has spoken directly almost that he has been dumped there by the party and Arvind Kejriwal is not looking after him. Ironically, there is a rumor going around everywhere that Aam Aadmi Party wants to do away with Kumar Vishwas over there in Amethi and wants to finish his career. So if he wants to finish his career, it's all in welcome. But as far as the third angle of Aam Aadmi Party's involvement in Indian politics is concerned, as Sanket was pointing out, let me tell you, Sanket, that the romance with the Aam Aadmi Party is over. People have realized that romantic politicization cannot last for all times to come. They have to come down to ground levels and they have to fight the reality. And the real villain over here is Congress.
Well, Sanket, if I may come in here.
Yes, Mr. Chadda, quickly, and then we'll have to take a short break.
I think Dr. Patra is absolutely entitled to, have his own fantasies and these, his own interpretations to all these things. As far as Dr. Kumar Vishwas is concerned, he's a very senior leader of the party. The party had requested him to contest. He himself thought that Amethi is one of those constituencies from which he should take on this battle, because the whole idea of the Aam Aadmi Party is to make sure that a strong contender of any other party is given a tough fight, because it's healthy for democracy. And the very reason that the Aam Aadmi Party came into existence was in order to eradicate dynastic politics, corrupt politics, and this is precisely what we are going on with. And if you look at the statement made by Dr. Patra, I would like to point out that he has not been dumped in Amethi. If somebody has been dumped in Amethi, then it is your candidate, because she has already lost her Lok Sabha elections. She already made some comments
Dr. Patra,
against
before you are tempted to answer that
in front of Mr. Modi.
Okay, Raghav Chadda, got your point. Dr. Patra, before you are tempted to answer that, it's time for us to take a short break.
It is more like a retaliation that you've dumped.
We'll continue with this discussion and also the latest updates from on the ground. Ashar Khan will be joining us from the Gauriganj Collectorate also in just a short moment, and also Maushmi Singh, my colleague, and various reporters who have been spread across the length and breadth.